Dun 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 dun. Is this thing coming back? All right, it's coming back. Well, it's not for me. I still see loading, loading, loading. Let me see the commercial. Weird. Let me get past the commercial here. I wasn't gonna come back. I thought I was done, but you can't leave a show on a crash. And let's see if it gets back up there. Everything's going to crap around here. Is it online? Is it offline? There I am. Okay, you're looking at my desktop. Or a commercial. So anyhow, excuse me. I don't know where I was. When the heck did I go down? I wasn't even paying attention. Did you guys see the road? Did I drive on the road? Did we make it off the road? I was just driving around the map, taking another look, and it went boom. OBS was the culprit because OBS just locked right up on me for some reason. It said, "We've done enough and you gotta shut you up." So I hope you can hear me now. Somebody say something, please. Am I talking to myself still? Other than KW, who said welcome back. You never saw the road. All right, we're going back to the road. Down the road. I don't know. Man, I was going for like, what was it then? 10 minutes? I don't know. I'm tired. We'll take another trip on the road. And then we'll call it a night after that. But I don't know what happened. I think OBS just said, "You've been on too long. Are you sure you're still there?" It said it was streaming. I hit the stop streaming button and it wouldn't stop. But yet the picture, so I had to literally task manager shut it down. So this is all the road that we didn't work on, but we have to use it to get to the road we do. It makes sense why everything I had a little bit of lag there when I first loaded up the game, and it was probably something with OBS. Because it's a little better now. I don't even know what my frames. I'm running right around the 60 mark with everything going on here, so that's not bad. It has its dips. Probably that big mountain, which I don't know if I'm going to keep them yet, but they're on the outside of the map. We'll see what we do with them. Probably going to keep them and push them back a little further. So here's the road if we missed that. Okay, well then, my gosh. So we're back in the map. It must have been when I transitioned it over here though. And you could see that there's a lot of smoothing that has to go on the sides of the roads. And there was one area as I took the drive, but that's to be expected. The main thing were the edges. But you could see like the dips are a little bit close there. The edges are good. And there's some hills. They all got to be flattened as we reach out and do more of the terrain. But the edges are good, all except for one place I got a little lazy. I think it's right through here. I want to touch that up a lot better right through that little segment there, which I'll take care of. And it's a little bumpy there too, so I don't know what I was doing. I was probably talking too much about that point. But then I got really concentrated, so I must have realized I was screwing up because it got really good through here. It's got to be smoothed out and extended out, but you can see we're going to be able to drive this road and it'll be part of the landscape when it's done. And maybe Friday, or well, like I was also saying, I'll probably be back between now and Friday. If you guys are willing, if I got 30 of you out there willing to sit through and watch me paint a road for 3 hours and it's entertaining enough, then I it's just that I have to do it all over again and again, but we'll try to mix it up a little bit. So now there's 21. Can't blame people for leaving after the crash and watching me paint a road for 3 hours. But still, a lot of the touch-up work and stuff will be going on. Maybe we'll do some more painting paths and restoring. But it gives you a good idea of the work that you can expect if you're going to put these. This one needs to be worked on. But once I get this one done, here, we'll finish this one up very soon. This one's already up at level right there. It's up above. Then we're going to make it so these terrains all blend together as one big place, and then build the dirt roads in between them and decide what's. Then we can actually start working on this whole chunk of the map that's over here. Unless we have a road down here. Oh, that's the fake one we painted. I got to remember to remove those objects. But yeah. So you could do a road like that, and when you're in game, it doesn't look so bad. You put a little strip down the sides, but just another way to do it. I've often used roads like that in the past. And now I'm stuck in a fishbowl. But this will all be raised up to the lowest level, except for the transition piece down by the ground. We definitely got to work a way out so that there is a low point in the map down here, because the road dips down low and goes through the tunnel, but yet a high point around it. So maybe this will just slope right down into the tunnel and come out into flat on the other side. We shall see. That's what's fun about it. I don't even know what I'm going to be able to do until I get there. And then we'll work with what ends up. But I think it's going to be pretty awesome. I like the way it's coming out. I mean, I like just the way the road system's coming in. I do want extra ways to get in and out from over here relatively easy, so a road right here would be perfect. A little dirt road will smooth it out a little bit and run a dirt road right down through here and maybe between these two fields and bring us back right to the main road. So you have another option. We can run a dirt road all the way down through there, one of those small dirt roads. And we'll look for other places to poke through the mountains to give us a few more options than just the two end tunnels. But for tonight, guys, thank you so much to everyone who, new followers, the donations. Oh my gosh, you guys have been awesome. Kaboom. The list runs on and on. You know who you are. And I won't forget you, and we'll get your donations updated eventually in the museum when I get really tired of doing this stuff. But it definitely will be put in there, and I thank everybody very much. I don't know if I could say it enough. So with that, I will be here again soon. Just keep me on tap. I can't, other than my programmed ones on Tuesday and Friday, it's gonna be random when I can get on here, so you'll just have to keep checking in, but I'll try to do it more often. And again, thanks Badzilla and everybody out there for the comments and putting up with me for the night, keeping me entertained while I'm doing this. With that, have a wonderful evening. We'll see you real soon.